Vivek, now this onslaught of technology as we are seeing, how do you see this changing brand marketing? And while we just chatting earlier, you said it's going to change all marketing. I know. So how do you see this whole, onslaught changing it for marketing anything to customers?
I think the critical part, Shreepad, is that you have to understand what this onslaught is, right? So at one level, this onslaught is coming from technologies. One is becoming two, becoming four, becoming eight. So very difficult to predict, right? When you fold a paper, if you fold it 10 times and 20 times and 30 times, but if you fold it 100 times or 188 times, it goes to the end of the universe. Like, that's the kind of exponential growth that happens. And that's the reason concepts like 3.0, direct to consumer, creator economy, ChatGPT 3, AR, VR, all these things started a long time ago, but now they have reached their exponential phase where every year you see significant growth in what's happening. So the trend is going to completely become very different than what we knew it 3 months ago, 6 months ago, 1 year ago. But I think the key out here you to understand is that if today somebody had to create, let's say, Tom and Jerry content, probably two people with software could create it. But we don't create Tom and Jerry anymore. We create Shrek. So if Tom and Jerry require 1,000 people, Shrek also requires 1,000 people. So what's going to happen is with this exponential growth, right? The expectation we have from the content, the expectation we have from brand marketing is going to change dramatically. Bhaskar mentioned about interactive individualization. So what's going to happen is that if you have 100 million customers, you may actually create cohorts of a few thousand, and you will actually create content individually for each one of those cohorts. So your primary storyline could remain the same, but there could be nuances which is individually personalized, right? It's not going to be that you create one content for 100 million people. So when these technologies come in, I think brand, as Shivudev mentioned, right, that it's just not going to be content alone. The capability of technology along with content is going to be a differentiating factor. In fact, it's very interesting, right, that today the best chess players in the world are actually not AI or neither they humans. We have a concept called centaurs. So it's a combination of AI and humans coming together and playing chess has created the best chess players in the world. So I think all of us, whether it's brand marketing or any kind of marketing, we have to understand that AI is a part of our life. I think when we are equal to each other, then we actually fight each other. But today we don't actually have a weightlifting competition with a forklift, right? Because forklift is superior to us in weightlifting. So now what happens is then we start using the forklift for our thing. The same way, at certain levels, certain things, certain tasks, AI is going to be better than us. No use fighting it, right? But it can become a part of us where we can combine our strengths with the strengths of the AI to accomplish more than what we've done in the past. So if we created Tom and Jerry in the past, we'll create Shrek today, right? So the way I look at it is that if we adopt AI to create and better outcomes for whatever outcome we desire, brand marketing, it could be content creation, it could be entertainment. So if we can accept it, that is going to be a part of our lives, and this will allow us to do more than what we've ever done before, then I think collectively it'll be a winning thing for all of us. We keep fighting it, that this is going to replace jobs, it's going to do this, and I'm going to fight it. But it's like this, that you're fighting with a forklift for a weightlifting competition, knowing fully well that the forklift is going to keep on improving and you'll always have a limitation as a human. That's my 2 bits.